there's a global interest to keep Nigeria the way it is. So
yes,
global interest.
Oil can keep flowing in direction of multinationals. There are people whose interest is to make sure Nigeria doesn't progress so that the black man will not find his feet globally. So anybody who is also fighting them here, you are fighting that global economic interest. And that is what was clear to us during Ken Saro-Wiwa's death. The world could have saved Ken Saro-Wiwa. Even Mandela refused to make the call to Abacha. Or he said he called Abacha, Abacha didn't pick. All of them could have made that call and said, look, if you touch this guy, we are going to give you hell. But because, Ken Saro-Wiwa went and pressed the red button, which is oil. Do you know why Ogoni land has over 62 billion cubic feet of gas?
62 billion.
This is not even oil,
Gas.
Because what most people don't understand is that oil is going out of business, but gas is going to be around for a long time.
Yes.
So that is what they're interested in protecting. And the guy who starts saying, we own the thing, I would say, what's your problem now, guy, man? And they finished him. Global conspiracy. It's the same thing they did to Kanu now. How do you think that Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya and brought to Nigeria, and there's no manifest of the plane that brought him to today? Even judges cannot ask for it. How did he get to Nigeria from Kenya? Who was the person who abducted him from the underground garage? I never thought I would live to become 30 years old. Yes. When I was living in the University of Lagos, death was hanging all over me. Because I wasn't only after the military. It got to a point we also had to fight internally against cultism on campus. And I was attacked by cult gangs on campus. So, when you open the face of different, enemies, around you. So, but I have lived a life in which I don't even watch my back anymore because it's no longer necessary. I can't protect myself. And I do not believe that anybody can protect
me. I'm also worried for your family if you're not protecting yourself. How about your family? Because if they don't feel reach you for here, they go see reach your family there.
No, but you can reach my family. But those ones at least have a general belief that they can be protected by their own
government
leaders, their own country. When I met Nnamdi Kanu in 2019, he said to me, "Are you going to Nigeria?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Are you mad?" I just left Nigeria. They came to kill me in my house. They killed 28 people.
Wow.
And I remember telling him, I said, if you are still doing this Biafran thing, you are not safe anywhere. If you go and ask Tinubu now that he promised you something, he can completely deny that he never promised because he never went to any debate. He did not do any interviews. Not even with his own TV station did he interview with during the election.
Do you have any sort of relationship with him, the president?
No. If you have relationship with them, they don't even have to tell people. One of their assistants will put it out. Say, which can she worry be that? Common text message where Idris Abdul Karim sent to Koyamo. Release them. Just WhatsApp messages where people they take play. Yeah, they go release them now. Say, which can she worry be that we don't see them for our area before now.
That's we just can't collect money.
So I've only met Tinubu twice in my life. First in 1999, and then the second time was during the Presidential Peace Committee that we had in 2023, where he sat next to me.
And
then he was.
I think he shared it.
I saw the video.
He was struggling to have my program with him, and I said to him because when he came in, he said, President Sowore. I was like,
he called you a president.
Yes, now no, they don't have problem with that. Is what the Yoruba say. They just look at you like these crazy people. Let's call them whatever they want them to call them. And then
President
he
Sowore
stretched his hand, not his right hand, but his left hand to shake hand with me. So I quickly, just because if it was photographed, they can say that maybe we are in some kind of secret court together. And it might even make this assertion to be more, legit. Don't you see that they shook hands?
Then get
some kind of way.
Yeah, they will say they'll be a good. Every year, the federal government incinerates 15 trillion naira worth of cannabis. And I'm asking, are you stupid? If your budget is 27 trillion and cannabis is bringing 15 trillion, just package it and sell to the people. The half bottle of cannabinoid oil
Weed oil
is more expensive than crude oil.
Yeah?
Yes. I'm telling you, you can buy a small one, like the small vial for a vial, as they call it, for $55. And it will be finished in one night. And a barrel of crude now is selling for how much? A whole barrel. Maybe they are $79 now. So, and then you have Ogbese in Ondo State. You have places in Delta State. If you are processing this magic weed, you won't need to be going to Abuja every month to go and be queuing up for the allocations that are not coming. But our leaders don't think. They always think about, like Fela used to say, now burn, now they sweet them pass. Everything, burn it down first. Canada that just legalized, they are making $4 billion in a city. New York is about to legalize, or is legalized partially. The sale of...
Partially they have.
Yes. The sale of the license alone has already brought in almost $1 billion. Just the sale of the license alone. So a product like that, or a plant that is such a magic, and you have it, you are blessed with it, you start burning it, and they are very happy to burn it. Yeah. But I'm telling you, anytime you see NDLA burning anything, they are not burning any Igbo. They are burning sawdust. The real Igbo has been transported to a safe place.